Denzel, and still, what a performance out there. You must be over the moon.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I am over the moon. I'm very happy with that performance, and yeah.
Marcus Morrison at middleweight, never been stopped. He went 10 rounds with the likes of Chris Eubank.
Yeah.
You stopped him convincingly.
Yeah.
Does that show where you believe you are in the middleweight scene?
Yeah, 100%. I did say I'd stop him, and every fight I do try to go for the stoppage. I make that clear, and I did want to stop him. I thought when I saw him hurt, I saw the blood. I thought, you know what, I better stick on him. Someone's going to pull him out of this fight because he's tough. He wasn't going to give up himself. I was hitting him with everything. He wasn't even going down. He was just taking a shot. So, tough guy, man. Nothing but respect for him.
For you now, is this just a point of showing that you're at this level and you're thinking that you're above it? You want to go to European world titles?
Yeah, 100%. That's the aim. You want to keep moving forward. I'm in the gym every day, killing myself to be at that top level. So that's exactly how I want to be. I want to keep moving on to European world level. If I can get straight to world level, that'd be great. But if I've got to take the steps necessary, I will do. I've won this twice, defended it now. I think I've solidified my position on the domestic scene, and I do want to see what else is out there.
There's been a lot of talk, obviously, of the fight between yourself and Hamza Shiraz. You've said maybe that one more later in the day, both at world level. Was that something maybe you look at as a title defence down the line?
He's got the WBC silver. That puts him in world rankings top 5 with the WBC. So unless the British title is something he's dreamed of, I don't see him come back down to fight for the British title, even though it is a prestigious belt. But he's at that level where he's not going to risk his world rankings and a position at a shot at the world title for this British. So we can get it on when we're both at that level, and it's not a fight I'm shying away from. It's not a fight I'm trying to swerve, and I don't think it's a fight he's trying to swerve. We're both on the same stable. It's a fight that could be easily made, but let's make it worth it for both of us, and we can get it cracking.
What I feel as well watching you recently is that you're maturing a lot as a fighter. You're a mature fighter at this point. Is that something that is boosting you, that is giving you that extra knowledge in the ring?
Yeah, most definitely. I think as you progress in the sport, the longer you're in it, the more you learn. You can always learn. The minute you stop learning, that's when you're kind of done. So I'm learning every second, wins and losses. That one loss I had, but learned from it. I'm learning from wins, performances. I can always do better. Like my last fight, went the distance, great fight, but I thought I could do better this time, and I think I topped that performance this time. So that's 2 good performances back to back, and I'm showing that I am growing as a fighter. I am improving, and I am showing where I can improve and do better.
You only won your title a few months back, so you've been very active. Is it now a time for a little break, then reevaluate, or do you want to be back out the end of this year?
Nah, I don't want to break. I want to be out end of this year and enjoy Christmas properly.
Is there certain areas that you're going to continue to work on, that you're looking at with your coaches, that there's certain areas of your game that you want to improve before you start stepping up to those higher levels?
Yeah, most definitely, but those are all things for the gym. When it's time to come out here and perform, we're performing. We're under the bright lights. I'm not necessarily here to learn, even though you can learn from being under these bright lights. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to learn. I learn in the gym, and I come and show what I've been learning and what I've been practicing. So I'm just here to perform. So when we go back to the gym, we'll figure out what we need to improve on and learn.
Your stablemate Elizoro was in a dramatic fight as well. You must be so glad to see him come with the win.
I heard. I didn't get to see it, of course, but I saw the battle scars, and he should wear them proudly because he came out with a W. But listen, he needed a tough fight. He's been trying to climb through them rankings, and that's the fight he needed to kind of show him that, okay, I need to up the level again. I'm sure he did in that fight, seen by the results, but he can up that level again, and he's a great fighter. I've seen him in the gym firsthand, so I'm always going to be biased just because of what I have seen, and I think he's going to go a long way.
Is it a good time to be a member of the Peacock Gym?
100%. When we were all taking losses, everyone was slagging us off, but now we're on the rise again. So Chris Bork will be making his return soon, and he'll be back on top as well. So, the gym's on fire. Louis Lynn as well. We're on fire, man.
Well, we can't wait to see you out soon again. Maybe defending this belt, maybe going for something else. But regardless, we're looking forward to seeing you again.
Yep, keep your eyes peeled.
Cheers, mate.